According to the Witcher creators, Henry Cavill left the Netflix show with his head held high and passing the reins. Henry Cavill was able to leave his role as Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher with his head held high, according to the Netflix show's executive producers, who spoke to Yahoo UK about the actor's departure from the franchise. The actor stated in October 2022 that he would hand over the torch to Liam Hemsworth after deciding to depart the role after the third season, the first installment of which will be available on Netflix on Thursday, June 29th, and the second on July 27th. It's not often that a key character is recast in the middle of a story, but executive producers Steve Gobb and Tomek Baginski swear that the changeover will be flawless and consistent with what Andrzej Sapkowski established in his original novels. Cavill leaves a lasting legacy he can be proud of with Season 3, according to Gobb. It's a very strong season for Henry, a great final run for him as Geralt. The most important thing for us was to make sure he was extremely pleased of those last, because those last moments are always the ones you leave an audience with, and those last couple episodes are quite strong for him. I think he left with his head held high, passing the reins from one actor to another, as many franchises do, and we're going to be in great hands with Liam. We're looking forward to the new explorations of Geralt with a new person behind it, a new actor and a new face. After the events of Season 2, Geralt, Princess Ciri, and Yennefer of Vengerberg are on the run in the first half of the season, trying to hide from the soldiers of Nilfgaard who are attempting to capture the princess and bring her to her father, Emia Varimres. Fans of the books, according to Baginski, will recognize the scenario they've used to explain Cavill's departure from the franchise. I don't want to get too emotional, but having Henry Cavill on this show was a great journey, and we will miss him, he says. However, we have a very good plan to introduce our new Geralt and our new vision for Geralt with Liam. Not going into detail because that would be a massive spoiler, but it's also extremely close to the meta notions that are firmly buried in the books, particularly in Book 5. Depending on how Baginski counts Sapkowski's work, this could be a reference to Baptism of Fire if the short story collections are included, or The Lady of the Lake, the fifth novel in the Witcher saga. It's very lore accurate, adds Baginski. It's very close to what was written, and I believe this change will be flawless. But at the same time it will be a new Geralt, it will be a new face for this character, and I think it will also be very, very exciting to see.